Hello to my lovely Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, since this is going to be a reading focused on love and romance, and Jupiter for those of you lovely ladies inquiring about a husband or a masculine energy, a masculine spouse. Okay, I'm just shuffling my cards here. Keep in mind that if this doesn't resonate, check your other placements. Again, I mentioned your rising, your moon.
Maybe got tired of the vibes.
Huh? What happened?
Maybe got tired of the vibes, so she saged the house.
Keep in mind that energies can be reversible. Whoa. So if this isn't you, this could possibly be your person. Let me close this. Okay.
Hi.
Alright, what's going on with you, Leo? What's going on with you, Leo? Also, guys, this is a general reading, so this probably won't resonate for every Leo's situation. So just keep that in mind. Let's see. How is Leo coming through in this reading? Leo. In May for love and romance, please. Okay, there we go. Bottom of the deck, we have Phoenix. How's that for happily ever after with the number 9? This really stands out to me here, once upon a time. So keep that in mind here. But the card that came out for you was Sundress, Do It For You. Okay, and put that over there. There's a lot of my partner actually mentioned sage. Saging the house, saging our apartment, and I feel like that's kind of what you've been doing, or maybe something that's been taking place recently is getting rid of, things maybe that don't suit you anymore, possibly clothes from your closet. I feel like this is more of a really big release. Like there's been a really drastic change in your life recently. Like for instance, you could have been together with somebody for, I don't know, 20 years, or it doesn't have to be, that long, but let's say you've been in a long-term relationship and, you guys are finalizing a divorce after a lot of back and forth. It's kind of like that, how do I say this? I guess that's the example that comes to mind, but it's a big life change, basically, that's taking place. And the number 9 is about endings. So, I feel like maybe you've been holding on to this or been trying to be loyal to this situation for some time. But you're finally starting to realize that maybe this isn't for me anymore. And so with Sundress, Do It For You, it's like maybe for some of you here, being loyal to this situation took a lot out of you. Okay. And maybe you kind of did it for mainly the person. Maybe you tried to work things out because maybe the person that you love, really wanted to work things out with you, but maybe let's say you were kind of ready to let go. And so I feel like this ending that's happening is for you, is for your own sanity, your own mental health. I'm hearing like you can finally let your hair down. So I feel like a lot of stress is relieved from this situation as well. Okay, let's see how your person is coming through here. Person that you're connecting to. Keep in mind that if this side doesn't resonate with you, if my left side doesn't, which is my intention, you can always flip it. Again, right? Energies can be reversible. How is your person coming through here in this reading for love and romance? Bottom of the deck, we have Voyage. You already have all the answers. Okay, number 34. And what came out here was 35. Shark, swim away from this situation. Okay. So there is some strong Pisces energy here, or maybe just water energy here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So they could possibly have Pisces in their chart. Doesn't have to be though. This energy has been coming out a lot for me lately. But I feel like for this person, to be completely honest with you, Leo, I'm kind of feeling that this person here maybe feels intimidated or feels a little scared. Maybe because they didn't expect some kind of reaction from you. Like, for instance, like if you've been going through a very tumultuous time and you've been trying to hold on to this situation for a while and trying to make this work. But let's say that after a long period of time, you finally like explode, you know, and possibly lashed out at this person out of frustration. And that possibly here, like, scared this individual here. Or maybe that they just didn't expect that from you, you know, or it could be vice versa for some of you. But I feel like they feel like I think for a while this person didn't know how to be maybe without you. Maybe that's one of the like maybe there's some kind of maybe you guys have a lot of tied up resources, and maybe you were the breadwinner, for instance, of this connection, or vice versa, right? And maybe this person thought like, okay, well, I don't know how I'm gonna make it on my own. So maybe that's one of the reasons why they latched on to you. For some of them, maybe it was unintentional. Maybe they just depended on you so much and they didn't really like, maybe that didn't really come to mind. But maybe this is something that they are realizing at this time. But with Voyage, you already have all the answers. I feel like this person is, you know, trying to figure out, like maybe looking stuff up to see maybe affordable housing, or maybe like a second job for some of them, or a better paying job. Or maybe this person is thinking about, okay, where can I go? Maybe I need to relocate to save money, or maybe I need to move towards family and or friends that wouldn't mind me staying with them for a period of time until I get back on my feet. You know, this person may be right now kind of looking through or researching, you know, ways to survive, you know. Okay, let's see what's going on between the both of you. Oops, sorry guys. Let me see, I feel like this is gonna fall over. What is going on between the both of you? Energies between the both of you for Leo and their person. Yeah, I'm kind of getting the feeling here, like, there is a planet down here, and then it's Saturn. And I feel like this situation has been going round and round and round and round, and like recently you've like broken some kind of cycle. Again, I feel like you've ended the situation here. You probably finally spoke your truth. Finally let this person know what's been on your mind. Got something off your chest. What's going on between the both of you? Yeah, okay. The card that came out was the number 2. We have loss. And this card always reminds me of the 6 of Swords. Why is this like this? Sorry guys, this is bothering me. This is, I don't know. I'm just gonna, it's tilting and it's bothering me. But bottom of the deck, we have your higher self in the reverse. I'm kind of getting here like maybe you feel a bit guilty. Oh, I feel like this is, yeah, this is falling here. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, I feel like you maybe feel a little bit guilty for letting this go, maybe after a long period of time together. Maybe possibly after, you know, maybe you guys got married, and you're reminiscing about the wedding vows that you've made, or just the promises that you've made within this connection or within this relationship. And you know, I feel like one of the reasons obviously you've held on, aside from, you know, being a loyal Leo that you are, in that sense, right, in that sense of like trying to make this work with a partner. You know, it may not necessarily mean that all Leos are monogamous, you know, but they tend to try to provide for their family. Anyway, my point here is that you feel a little guilty about not keeping promises or not keeping vows that you thought you could keep, you know. I feel like you're somebody that is a man or a woman, right, of your word, and I feel like that your word is your bond, and that's really important to you. And the fact that you couldn't meet this relation or this person's expectations in this relationship makes you feel like a failure. But the both of you are actually going through this loss, and also this person, I feel like this person is leaving. You know, maybe this person is the one in this relationship that is going to move out. Again, if you're resonating more on this person's side, or you just find that sometimes are flipped, you know, just take what resonates. But for the majority of you here, I feel like it's this person that is leaving, you know, like maybe you guys had a final talk, and this person, you know, again, is trying to figure out where to go next, right? So this is that moving on that both of you are feeling right now. And I feel like, again, this person didn't expect you to finally, I think, pull the plug. Okay. All right. Let's see what you've been physically working on here. Have you been physically working on, and your person, and how does that relate to this connection, Spirit? Look at that. Okay, stand your ground in reverse. I feel like it's like you're letting go, but yeah. What is Leo working on at this time? They're telling me to shuffle it one more time, so bear with me, guys. as I shuffle these cards and lay these cards down. Okay. There we go. What is Leo working on at this time, and how does it connect to this connection? Yeah, truth in the reverse. And this person, the person that Leo's connecting to, what are they working on at this time? And how does it connect to this relationship or connection? We have patience and planning in the reverse. Bottom of the deck we have patience. I'm going to pull a few more cards before I dive into this, so please bear with me. Oh, I also, like my most recent videos, I might have to split this up into different parts. I'm just giving you guys a heads up just because I'm recording this on my camera and then I don't have internet. So I have to download this to, or upload this to my phone and then upload it to YouTube, and my phone is just out of storage and I haven't updated it or anything or backed it up. So I've been having to split them up into parts. Let's see. Leo spirit for love and romance. Leo spirit for love and romance. I'm hearing toggling back and forth. Leo spirit. Oh, that is way too, yeah. I feel like there's a lot on your mind with the amount of cards that came out here. I am going to keep this one. Oh, was it this one? I don't even know anymore. It was one of these cards that really stood out to me. Okay, well, I'm just going to take this top card. This says, I release my urge to force happenings. I surrender to my flow. And the back of this says, if your world goes Looney Tunes and the path forward seems confusing, step back, chillax, and surrender to your flow. The stuff that feels exciting and easy. Slow down and enjoy something beautiful right in front of you. Perhaps that beautiful something in the mirror is a good place to start. When you become the sun, you bypass the clouds. When you flow like the ocean, you wash out the drought. Stop trying so fucking hard to figure things out, because what if the hokey pokey really is what it's all about? I like that there. And look at that again, we have Pisces energy again. This has just been coming out for me a lot lately, and I feel like it's the transits. Okay. And for your person, honestly, with toggling back and forth, and then we have this mutable energy with this Piscean energy here, which is represented by the two fish swimming in opposite directions. I feel like you're toggling back and forth because you're questioning if this is really the right thing to do. You don't feel very confident about this decision. And I feel like it's because you are not used to putting yourself first. I feel like you're the type of person that, you know, everything you do has a purpose for others, you know. Let's see about this person. Spirit, this person over here. Okay. Again, a lot of cards here. It's interesting this came out, but this says, I am rooted to the tree of universal superpowers. And this says, every creature on this planet is power-packed with its own magic. The chameleon can see 360 degrees around its own body. The Turritopsis jellyfish, again, we have another like Piscean, I guess, quote-unquote, reference with the ocean here, with the jellyfish who reside in the ocean. reverts to juvenile form after mating, creating an immortal cycle. The dung beetle can pull 1,000 times its own body weight. Shaggy ink cap mushrooms can push their way through asphalt. You are the master creator, capable of doing and being anything you wish using the magic gifted to you by the universe. It's time to carpe that fucking diem. You and the universe sitting in a tree, Kissing. Okay, I like that. So with this, I feel like this person, again, is going through some kind of an awakening, like some kind of realization of how you really feel. Because maybe this person did have a hunch, but I feel like this person may have, again, like either they're like naive, or they're just, you know, like they're young and naive, like maybe this person's younger than you or less mature than you are, or maybe this person, again, just didn't really think much of it because maybe they didn't really know how you felt. And I feel like with this DNA here, that really woke something up within them. And I think also that this is causing this person over here to learn how to be on their own. You know, I am kind of getting a codependent energy here, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like this person has maybe relied on like other people to take care of them, or maybe they just, again, just got so used to you just taking care of everything that just never really came to mind, you know? But yeah, this definitely woke this person up. This person, I feel like, is a bit confused, uncertain. But now I feel like this is bringing them into like some kind of survival mode. So this person is being challenged right now to kind of find their own way. They're being uprooted at this time. So again, this person is going to be is triggered to learn like how to survive by themselves, how to thrive by themselves, you know, to provide for themselves, to have their own sense of security without you. Let's see here. What is your intention? Obviously, we know this already. What is your intention, though, moving forward, Leo? What is your intention moving forward? Okay. We have number 15. We have this polar bear. And look at this. Bottom of the deck, we have number 10. We have the scythe. And this person's intention. What is this person's intention here? Oh, okay. Okay, we have two cards that came out for them. I'm just going to pull one. We have number 24. We have the swans. So they don't want to let this go. I feel like this person feels like you are their soulmate, you know? And maybe you did too. Like maybe you guys are, like maybe karmic soulmates, you know, fated to meet, but not destined to be. Let's see the dynamic of this connection in this lifetime, you know. Dynamic. What's the dynamic here? Spirit. What is the dynamic here? Yep, here we go. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. And we have heart-to-heart conversations at the bottom of the deck. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Yep. And under that we had pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So, with that being said, your intention here is, with this polar bear, to take the lead in your own life. this is, you know, you're a strong individual. You can stand on your all fours, you know, and I know it's been hard. Notice that we have like, well, the polar bear obviously, right, lives in cold places, right? Places that it snows. And then here we do have, it just looks to me like snow-capped mountains. Maybe that's like we have a snowflake here, or snowflakes here. So I feel like, again, you feel like you've been stuck for some time, and now is a time for you to kind of make your move. I feel like away from this situation here. And even though this may be very difficult for you to stand up for yourself and to speak your truth, I feel like that needs to be had, you know, with this heart-to-heart conversations, if that hasn't taken place already. Okay, I feel like for the majority of you, you've already had this conversation, but I feel like maybe for some of you, maybe this is upcoming, maybe this has been on your mind, and you know you have to have this conversation in the near future, and you know what's coming, but maybe you've just been kind of fiddling with your fingers here and just kind of procrastinating, you know. And again, it's because you're still second guessing yourself, right? This Pisces energy, Pisces is also known for being indecisive, and that's just because they're very cautious in making like an important decision, such as moving away from a marriage, like something that as important as that, right? So they want more information, or they need more information before they feel like it's safe, it's secure, it's the right thing to do to finalize some kind of decision here. And so, like, again, that's that you're unsure, you're unsettled, you're like, is this really the right thing? But I feel like deep down you already know. With this person here, yeah, this person, like, I feel like is in shock. Okay guys, I think I'm gonna, because I said I was gonna like split this up into parts, because I have a hard time uploading this because I don't have the memory in my phone to like upload like a 30-minute video, and we're approaching 30 minutes. So if you find that this cuts off, like, please just look for the next part of this reading. I think I'm actually going to cut this off now and make a part 2, or maybe have to make a part 3. Okay, just the links are down below in the comments, so check that out. But I'm going to end it here, and then yeah. All right, I hope I see you guys on the other side.